Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we are going to work on getting the garage up and going. I should have everything. I do think you can move this after you place it and build it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think so. But first things first, I do want to go ahead and get all of the clay, the cement, everything that I have. I want to get that in there just to make sure that we have enough of that stuff to get started with. And then the only thing that should be left should be planks. We have 90 cement put in here. That's a lot of cement. Took a while to get that crafted. And now we only need 24 planks. I'm going to go ahead and take from here first. Just because I want to make sure that I don't take too many. That should be everything that I need here to get the truck inside the garage. Hopefully. Okay, so there's the truck. It did teleport from over there to over here. Just makes getting in and out a bit easier. But I do really enjoy the fact that it just, puts the truck in there itself. And there's no need for me to do that. I really do hope you guys are enjoying the look of this. If not, I do apologize for that. But I really do think that the sort of attached garage looks okay. I couldn't get it any closer because of the roofs touching. The spikes, I'm going to have to move those. I don't want them in between the two buildings or the two structures. We'll be moving that. So there's that. But I really do hope you guys are enjoying the look of that. I myself find it okay. It's a bit of an odd location here to be building in. There's not a ton of. I want to get back out to the places. There's not a ton of room here to be building a lot of things. So that's why we are sort of using the water as well to build on with the structures and all of that. I will be taking that crate with me as well just to put some resources in. Hopefully there's some resources in the what's it called? The mineral extractors. I do want to get some more of these the wind turbines up and going. Really need more power coming into the base. We have 140. We're currently using all of it. I do need to get a fridge up and going as well. So I do want to grab myself a bit of biofuel and try to head out to some of these extractor locations, try to get that done, and hopefully we can get some resources. We are completely out of copper. I see you over there just hanging out. We're completely out of copper. I do know this guy will come over here when he sees us, if he sees us. Come on. Come on. This is the place that they always seem to come to first. This particular spike, it is damaged quite heavily. Gonna have to get that repaired. Let's go ahead and harvest this watermelon. Take it with us. We might need a bit of carbs today as well. First things first, let's go ahead and get in the truck. No. Let's get in the truck. Take off our parking brake. Start our engine. And head out, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're going to go first. Probably over to the copper mine just to see if there's any ores inside there at all. Someone suggested just barely tapping the button. I agree with that 100%. That is the easiest, best, most efficient way to drive this truck. And I do want to put my parking brake on. I should have turned off the engine because I don't have a lot of gas here. As you can see, right down below the center there, not a lot of gas going on. So we're going to have to manage to make do with that. I hope I did grab all of the biofuel that I had because I really want to get these guys up and going again. Okay, let's get back out of here. Go ahead and toss the stone in here. I do want to bring as much stone back with me as possible also because we do need it for the fragments, of course. Okay, let's just put you up here. Let's get inside. Let's start the engine. and continue going again. We try to get this so that we can see. And let's meet over at the next mine site. Okay, we made it over here. Let's go ahead and get in here and see if we can grab these resources as well. We didn't have a ton in here. Apparently we did not put the biofuel back in here that we needed to. Let's go ahead and power this on, and hopefully we will continue to get resources for the next trip, hopefully. One stone, no, there's 2 stones there. Let's go ahead and put the cobalt in here. Copper is the one thing that we were pretty desperate for. Get in here, we can do this. Let's turn on our engine, take off our parking brake, and head out to the aluminum site. First things first, let's grab this watermelon. And let's get back in here and try this again. Hopefully we can make it. Okay, and we are ready to head out again. Okay, meet you guys at the aluminum site next. Okay, we nearly turned over there. Not a big deal. Hopefully not a big deal anyway. Let's go ahead and try to get turned around here a bit. And let's put on our parking brake, our hand brake, I think it's called here. And let's get out and see what we have in this particular thing. Some, not a ton. Let's go ahead and split one off here. Add our oil. Turn that on, take everything from here. We didn't get a ton of aluminum. It's the one thing I was really hopeful for. Go ahead and do that and that. Put the stone in this crate. We didn't get a lot of stone either. It's not great. Okay. Don't need these watermelon seeds. Just throw them out. There's a couple of stones around here. I do think I'm going to attempt to gather some of these, just because we do need the stone pretty desperately. We are completely out at the base. We have about half a crate. Not too horrible, I guess. The stone grinder is full though. I mean, honestly, it's not completely empty at the base, but we're not doing great. Okay, we have a full crate there. That's lovely. Let's just get up here. There's some clay here. I don't really want the clay. We have our clay extractor going. But I do want to get some more stone here. Okay. Go ahead and get all of that. We could turn off our light out here. We don't necessarily need it on. Okay. Let's keep doing this. See how heavy we are. We are at 66 pounds. We are as full as we can get right now, guys. Well, now we're as full as we can get. 74.95 pounds. Let's go ahead and try to get home again. Let's start our engine and try to make it back home. And I will meet you guys when we get there. Okay, we've made it back home. Let's go ahead and see if we can park our truck in here without breaking the garage. Would be lovely. And I think we did okay, guys. There's a window here. That's lovely. Can we fill that in? Let's see. Windows, which should be right here. We cannot place the window in there. That's okay. I wish there was a garage door as well. Wouldn't that be lovely? Let's go ahead and put the stone over here. As you can see, we're pretty low on stone. Don't think we have any extra. We're getting some oil from here. Very, very lovely. We're desperate for that. Let's go ahead and put you and you away, and the nails as well. And then let's get the stuff off the truck. Get some of it refining. Well, probably gonna have to put some of the stone back first. Okay, let's get this in here. And then we'll get the ores in just a minute when we have all of the stone brought in here. And let's don't go behind the door, let's go through the door. And let's see how much else we can carry here. And definitely not that much. Let's leave the aluminum behind. Then we'll come back and get that. We'll get it started on the forge, getting it refined. Would be lovely. Okay, let's get up here. We need the copper desperately. Do we have any coal? Can put a couple pieces in here. Get that started. Let's go ahead and put the cobalt as well as the copper on there. Put the coal in here as well and ignite that one. And then let's get down here and get the aluminum. We only got 7 pieces of aluminum. Not great. We do need all of it. 7 pieces just is not nearly enough. We don't have a lot up here. We have some, but not a ton of it. Would like to have a bit more, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we don't even have enough clay, I don't think, to fill that up. Let's go ahead and turn that into clay. Let's take these. Let's take some sand here, 10 and 10. And let's go ahead and get the wet bricks crafted. Definitely won't be crafting that with bandages. Wet brick. Let's go ahead and get these guys drying up. Check on our food situation in just a minute. And turn our light back on inside. How are we doing on protein? We could actually have a piece of food. I think that'll be okay for now. We do have some drying out here, or dried. Let's go ahead and put that in the crate as well. And I think we'll have enough room for it. So we're going to have to keep a couple pieces on us. That's okay. We have some liver in here going bad. The liver, we really should be cooking it, right? I think that's what we need to do with that. Let's go ahead and get this liver cooking. I do hear a chicken outside. That's okay. Not a big deal. Looks like it's going to rain very, very soon. I wanted to show you guys the fishing. Someone left a comment that I went fishing without them. Thought that was funny. Did want to show you guys the fishing. I don't know if I've ever done that on camera or not before. Let's check these stone harvesters here. Let's go ahead and just fill up this crate as much as possible. Let's check this one as well. Okay, that crate is nearly full. 1 stone away from being completely full. Let's go ahead and take this inside and trade it out for an empty stone crate. Come on, we can do this. Let's just drop you off over here. And I think I'll just leave you right there. Not a big deal at all, guys. Thunderstorms are quite nice. We've been getting a lot of those here in real life as well. Okay, what do we need to do next, guys? Check on the forges. Take the copper and the cobalt. And let's put the copper away right here. Cobalt doesn't go in there, it goes right here. We need to make a couple of these storage racks for the rest of these ores. The aluminum, I can go ahead and start refining that as well. And then we'll just put out one of these forges. We don't need them both going. We are getting close to winter, guys. Very, very close to winter. And when we get to winter, I don't think there's going to be a lot that we can do. We are in November currently. Let's go ahead and placeable storage. We have iron, we have lead, iron, copper. We need a couple of copper racks as well. Probably can't place them right now. Let's go ahead and get down here and get some planks. We'll get some nails as well. They're going to need those. Let's go ahead and get those from this crate. Let's get up here and try to craft a couple of these storage racks. It's ingot shelves. It's the proper term for it. Try to get this done as much as possible. We could now put our copper here if we so choose, and I choose to do that. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll just start at the top. Okay, there's that. What do we have left? Cobalt, maybe? Let's go ahead and do a cobalt, a couple of those. Placeables, storage, copper, aluminum. We don't have an aluminum storage rack yet either, so we're going to need 2 of those. Then we're going to need placeable storage, 2 cobalt. We don't have any of those. Don't know if we're going to have the room for those. We might have to do some rearrangement up here, hopefully. Okay, we need planks, lots and lots and lots of planks. The the circular saw is now empty. Let's go ahead and get this one done. Get this one done as well. We're out of nails and we're out of planks. Let's do nails just here. Let's see if we have enough nails now. Now we just need a bunch more planks. We need a lot more iron as well because we are completely out of iron. Planks are over here. Let's go ahead and grab about 30 of those if we can. I think that should be good. I think it actually takes 16 instead of 15. Let's grab 2 more. I don't know if we had any to place in these or not. We did. So I'll have a couple extra. That's okay. It's actually 15 instead of 16. I had no idea. Let's get down here and put these away. We don't want to keep them on us. Actually, well, we don't have enough nails. I was going to say there is a steel storage rack as well, but we don't have any nails for that. Okay, so you are an aluminum storage. Let's see if we can get you placed just here. And you as well. If you hear my laundry in the background, guys, I do sincerely apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get the cobalt placed just here. And I think we're looking really, really nice. Okay. Not horrible at all, guys. Very, very lovely. Now we can actually go ahead and put this out. We don't need it burning either. But now we can go ahead and clear this particular crate as well as this crate out. It's very, very nice. We don't need that anymore. Very, very lovely. Let's go ahead and grab put all of the aluminum on here that we can. We're looking good. That lets us know exactly how much of everything we have, and I am okay with that. So these crates are completely empty. The iron we're going to leave there. The aluminum is completely empty as well. Cobalt also empty. Lead, I think we have plenty of lead. We do. We actually have too much of that. I don't think we can fit but maybe 4 more pieces over here. Very nice. So we need more copper, more aluminum as always. We can go ahead and take 10 of these outside. Probably going to need 3 or 4 of those. 3 or 4 of those. And we can drop these into one of these wind turbines over here. We need 4 ingots and we need 1 more lead. Yes, 1 more lead. We need 4 iron and 1 lead. I think we can handle that. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put this copper or this cobalt back. We didn't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light that again. And we need 1 more piece of lead. Okay, so let's go ahead and take all of this lead, sort this back out again. Well, we can potentially take the 1 piece of lead from there, drop that one there. We'll wait on the iron, not a big deal. The aluminum, gonna have to do that little number. I really wish these would do their own thing in the right direction, guys. It really annoys me that it leaves them looking horrible when you take from them. Really, really annoying. Okay, the iron looks good. The aluminum, we can move that actually over here. The cobalt as well. And then the lead, we can move down here. And this one as well. The coal, we can move. Sand is full. We can put the sand up here. Clay is empty. Let's go ahead and get that done. Get it converted over. Put you down here. Not you. And we can take this crate, put it right there, and the dry bricks, we can move that over here as well. And then this clay crate can be changed into something else that we actually need. And the glass crate, we can move it kind of just right up here, like that. And I think that looks okay, guys. What do you think? I think it looks okay. Okay, let's take this. We're probably thirsty. Let's get it placed in here. Okay, we need 1 lead, 9 aluminum. 1 lead and 9 aluminum. Do we have that? Don't know if we have enough aluminum. 1 lead. We have perfect amount of aluminum. Let's see if we can get another one of these up and going today, guys. Wouldn't that be lovely? I know I'm thirsty. That's okay. Okay, so we did get 2 wind turbines up and going. We got a garage completed. We built some storage racks. I think we're being pretty productive, guys. Let's, for the record, let's do a bit of fishing. But first, let's have a drink. Yeah, that's the only thing that's wrong with us right now. We don't need any protein. Let's grab our spear. I probably won't be able to catch a fish. It's mostly just me, swimming around down here, poking at fish and missing them. Couple of fish there, not horrible. See if we can capture this one, or catch it, sorry, spear it. A little bit quick for me. Probably need breath of oxygen. Okay, let's try this again. There's some logs down here. We can grab those too at some point. Let's go ahead and grab that. This is the steel spear, by the way. I did go ahead and craft that. Need some more oxygen. There's a big fish just underneath me as well. We can go ahead and get the logs out of here as well. It's not a big deal if we don't. I don't think they go bad down here or whatever. I don't think they disappear. But we'll try to collect those. I'm going to have to go over and do a bit more fishing over in this direction. Sometimes the fish don't spawn in over here after you get so many of those. So I'm going to have to go over to this little watering hole over here and try that again. Yeah, it does take a bit of effort to get these fish. That one was just hanging out. And I am okay with that. So let's try this again. Let's keep going. Grab you. You can put these on the drying rack dry and have dried fish for the winter. You can do that. That's your choice. I like, just for now, I really need the biofuel. So I am, catching the fish, harvesting them, dropping them in a crate to go bad, and then turning the spoiled food into biofuel. Okay, we did get another fish. And apparently, I could not get him off my hook. So this is what they look like on the spear, if you're not aware of that. Come on, what's the issue here? I think I have a broken fish on a spear. So if I drop that, will it go away? How do I get the fish off the spear now? I think it's broken. He's still there. It won't let me have that. That's okay. Let's go over here. I did hear the Vambies over here. I thought he was dying on the spot, but apparently not. Okay, so he took the fish with him. I'm okay with that. So now we have some fish. Let's go ahead and drop them on the floor over here. Get them harvested and toss them into the crate to go bad, so that we can have biofuel for the next resource run, guys. This is really what I'm going to be doing. So I do think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.